Well, let's get this party started. We're going to just skip all the introductions, because if you don't know me by now, I'm Angelsnup 7, the mighty one. I'm also your soul brother, number 1. I have been on this social media, primarily YouTube, since 2007. And I brought to this media something that I call the Reality's Temple on Earth. And when I began to bring this mindset, I was like the Honorable Malcolm X. I thought if I brought to us real truth, if I brought to us righteousness in the most purest form, I thought and made the same mistake, came to the same conclusion, that the masses would be interested in that truth, be interested in what we call a righteous lifestyle. So Malcolm exposed Elijah Muhammad having an affair with his teenage or very young secretaries. And in a better world, they should have responded. The masses should have responded. But in this world, where we focus not on truth, but on that which simply makes us feel good, that which we become loyal to, not necessarily truth, then that is ignored. Because we've fallen in love with a figure, a personality, rather than is this right or wrong. And so Malcolm X became a condemned man. Malcolm X was judged, and then he was executed. There was no trial, simply judged and executed. I have, over my time being on this media, I have suffered the same behavior, the same action. I have not done anything to anyone, nowhere. I do not go around trying to hurt people. I do not steal. I don't lie. I'm not doing that to people. The reason why, Angelsnup 7, the reason why there are those who, over the years, try to expose me is because they don't like the real truth that comes from this platform. Because I have not done anything to them. And you may say, oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. You know you're a liar, and I know that you're a liar. And my challenge to those who claim that I personally done something to them, I will pay for you to take a lie detector test. Now, it is not admissible in a court of law. But it gives us an idea of whether someone is telling the truth or they're telling a lie. I will pay for the lie detector test. You just go. And those who make these outrageous claims that I personally done something to them, none of them have accepted that offer. Don't cost you nothing. I will even reimburse your cab fare. Go and take this lie detector test. I will set it up, pay for your cab fare, and you go tell your lies to the examiner, because that's what it will be. You will be shown to be a liar. Now, there are those who have been doing this for years. And what has it gained you? How has it benefited you? How has it hurt me? Did it hurt me? No. Because those who side with you, they are like you. They don't like these words. They want these words to be silent. They don't want their so-called wisdom to be challenged. So they will side with you to hope that this lie that you promote, this expose, it will tarnish the people to make them not listen to what I call real truth. Now, mind you, you do not hear me telling people, don't listen to so-and-so. Don't subscribe to so-and-so. You never hear me say that. And there's no need, because I truly believe in something that Elijah Muhammad taught Malcolm back in the day. Elijah Muhammad taught Malcolm, you don't have to condemn a dirty glass. Just put a clean glass next to it. So the only thing I have to do is stay on the soul train. And you will see all around these others begin to fall, because their glass is dirty. Not always in a nasty way, but there are those who they cannot admit that they are wrong, that they are in an error. They cannot do that. So they have to experience failure firsthand instead of, okay, this ain't going so good, let me try something different. They're not going to do that. They have to experience the total fall of whatever their belief system is or whatever. They have to experience that. It's a shame. In other words, they have to learn the hard way. But I'm not here to talk to people like that. I'm here to talk to those who can think for themselves, who don't regurgitate information. You're not tripping off all these books and lectures and DVDs and all this nonsense. You want to know for yourself. And you can see that something is wrong. You don't really know exactly what it is, but something is wrong with how we're operating here. So they expose Angelsnup 7, not because I'm a bad guy. I'm not a scammer. In fact, I have given away hundreds of dollars. All these other people that you run to, they take your money. I'm giving you my own personal money and they take from you and you think that they are better than me. I'm giving to you and the only thing they know how to do is take. Will you buy this? Will you give me this? You get nothing from them except false hopes and dreams. And if that satisfies you, so be it. I'm speaking to the younger people. I'm speaking to those who can think for themselves, so that you don't make the same mistake of wasting your youth, wasting your time, that myself and others on this platform have experienced, wasting your life away. You need to do something different. You don't have to do what I suggest. You don't have to do what I advise, but you need to do something different, because clearly those ways, that mindset is not working. From 2010 to 2020, show us what this has accomplished, what pro-blackness has done, Kemetic, Hebrew Israelite, the Nation of Islam, and the list goes on and on, all this pro-blackness, Pan-Africanism, RBG stuff. From 2010 to 2020, what has it done for us as a people? It might help certain individuals. It might hurt. It might help a little in the neighborhood. But as a people, what has it done for us? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. And if you are satisfied with that, then so be it. On this platform, you can do better. We know that you can do better. You have to come from up out of that box, that slave plantation that you voluntarily put yourself on, so that you can go on and seek different strategy so that you can get different results. Old strategy, get the same old results. You're expecting something different from something that over time has shown it's not going to work for you. Sounds good. And it might work for you personally, okay. But as a people, it's not doing what you claim it's supposed to do, and you get angry because the people are not attracted to it. So you expose Angelsnup No. 7. The only thing you have done really is make yourself look foolish. That's all you've done. And you are in the way to deny people the right and the ability to seek something that works, instead of offering false hopes and dreams and so forth. So, on that note, I encourage you. See, if I'm messed up, if I'm wrong, this is another thing. I want to be exposed. If I am so messed up, if I am a deceiver and a manipulator and a liar, I want to be exposed. I have no problem with that. My problem is, because you mad, you don't like what somebody say, or you can't make a slave out of Angelsnup No. 7, then you want to try to slander my name. See, that's a problem. And that shows your character. That shows your character. While you're trying to dig a hole for me, you're digging a hole for yourself. So on that note, keep exposing. You're not going to get anywhere except increasing my views. Because people, when they examine for themselves, they're going to see he's not like what they talk about. Not at all. Jot down your comments.